Hello dear learners, as you know that this is our initiative from the Department of Police, Gondwana. We are doing online lectures for you and putting those lectures there on the YouTube channel. So the next segment today is something which is really new for you, but it is always around you at the same time. So as part of sentence elements, we are going to study something else now. Last time we studied two words. What we studied? Two words. Now we are likely to study the other one, and the second one it will be, and its title is as beside. Beside means we call it च्या बाजूला. च्या बाजूला. It means something which is there as an object or a person beside whom there is च्या बाजूला. च्या बाजूला we write like this in Marathi. बस स्टँडच्या बाजूला. घराच्या बाजूला. Or we say many times like such मंदिराच्या बाजूला. This is part of our sentence elements. Okay, these are elements of sentences, and all these sentences frame English language. Okay, so how will you write? I have shared you a trick, simple trick. You will write in reverse order. So write this first. So what do you call it? Beside. Bus stand. Bus stand. Similarly here also write this one first. Beside. Home. Then write this beside. Again write this temple. So these are very small, but okay, we can improve its length also. Like bus stand च्या बस स्टँडच्या बाजूला मंदिर. So how will you write this? Similarly in the reverse order. Okay, write first this temple, beside, then bus stand. घराच्या बाजूला. So we can have another expression like somewhat lengthier expression with the same. घराच्या बाजूला तलाव. So write this first, pond, beside, home. Now मंदिराच्या बाजूला. मंदिराच्या बाजूला शाळा. So how will you write this into English? In the reverse order. Write this first, school, then बाजूला, then mandir. School beside temple. Simple trick is here with that we have to write such joint words in reverse order. They are in Marathi language joined to each other with such words. Okay, and we have to translate them into, sorry, not here, here, into English. So we simply have to put them into reverse order into English language. So this way English can be made more simpler for everyone. We can learn another example also. We have many such examples in our day-to-day life which we have always. So office च्या बाजूला. Office च्या बाजूला hospital. So how will you write this? Write from this hospital, then beside office. So this way we can make many number of examples. विद्यापीठाच्या बाजूला colony. So write first colony beside university. So this way we have to make this into English language. Whichever expression will be there joined into Marathi language, we have to translate that. And we can take live examples also. खुर्चीच्या बाजूला table. खुर्चीच्या बाजूला table. So write this first, table. Then beside table, beside chair. राहुलच्या बाजूला कुत्रा. Okay, so write this in reverse order. Dog beside, then Rahul, or dog beside Rahul. So this is how we can make these expressions into English language from Marathi. It's so simple. Simply we have to write them into reverse order from Marathi to English language. Now let's move towards the third expression. Okay, third expression is also similarly here the same one, somewhat same one, but we should understand the trick, how it has to be translated into English. We are just translating it in the reverse order. Okay, so that you should keep in your mind that reverse order has to be observed. Okay, now the third one is around. Around means च्या भोवती. So बागे भोवती और बागेच्या भोवती. We say शाळे भोवती, घरा भोवती. So we should write in reverse order. This bhauti means around, garden, then around school, घरा भोवती, around home. We can improve it their lengths now. Okay, बागे भोवती, look. Okay, so how will you write this? Write this first, people, then around, bag, that is garden. So people around garden. शाळे भोवती, गुरे. Okay, so what will you write? Gure, that is cattle. Around school. We can take live examples also, whatever we see in our day-to-day life and which is joined with this cha bhauti in Marathi language, that can be easily translated into English language by following this kind of trick, a trick of writing it in reverse order from Marathi to English language. Suppose पंख्या भोवती कचरा. So how will you write this? Write this first, dust, bhauti, around, pankha, fan. We can write cylinder bhauti. We have cylinders in our home, so we know. Cylinder bhauti, what is that? Zade. So how will you write this into English language? Write this first, zade, net, bhauti, net around, cylinder. So this is how we are studying these expressions from Marathi to English language, and it's considerably so easy for everyone to translate into English. no matter how and what kind of expression it is in Marathi, it can be easily learned. Now if you see, these are nothing else than the sentence elements. Okay, this is one of the elements which form sentences in English language. We see often such elements in every English spoken by anybody. So this is how we have been able to make element, this one element at least. There are a number of elements to frame a sentence. At least by this time we are studying single element, how to prepare it, and then later on we can learn how to put that into a meaningful sentence. This is incomplete sentence. Okay? If we see, this is incomplete sentence. Even in Marathi also, these are parts of sentences and they cannot be called complete sentences. Sentence is something which is made completely, but it's not complete. Similarly, it's not complete in English language. So these are, as they are part of sentences in Marathi, similarly they are parts of sentences in English. Later on we will try to learn some other elements of sentence formation, and afterwards we will be able to make a complete sentence in English language. Till then we will have to practice with this. So what I recommend you people is that this is our third topic, okay? So you should practice on paper right from the first topic. First it was our interesting topic, towards, then second it was our we saw just now, and this was third one. So you should practice at least 10 expressions for each of these three. Then you will find that it is comfortable for you day by day. So we should stop here, as there is limit for every video, and you should practice with these three. Okay, see you next time. See you.